everybody, welcome back. Happy Sunday, happy spring. Come on over here because I've got this cool little shrimp and crab dip. Super easy. It's a blast from the past. A 1970s dip. Very popular back in the day. I like it. You can serve it hot or cold. And I got it out of this cool cookbook. This cookbook is from the Elms College in Massachusetts. Been using it for years. Love this recipe. So it has a little twist on it because I added some crunchy stuff. So anyway, come on back here real quick. Let me put that over there. My drink of the day is going to be this cool wine. I've never had it before, but I won this. I know that's crazy, isn't it? I went to the cat show. I won cat food. I won a cat basket. I got wine. What else did I win? I won a picture frame. I was so excited. I won this prize. This is a Rheinhessen 2022, and we're going to try this out together. So, in my 1970s class, 1977, Popeyes glass put out by the Popeyes Company. And believe it or not, the Popeyes Company did not name this after Popeye. They named it after Popeye Doyle from that movie, the one with Gene Hackman. I thought that was so weird. I just watched a whole history of restaurants. So let's take a little sip. We got a little bit of wine here. I got to put everything on ice, guys. That's just my unwind way, you know. So let's see here. It's a little tart. It's a little tart, but it's really good. So, big sip. That'll make you feel warm all over. So come on back here, because like I tell you, this isn't going to take much. Not going to break the bank. You're going to need cream cheese. You are going to have to soften the cream cheese. Put this at room temperature for about, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, because you're going to have to get this soft. If you want to take a shortcut, maybe microwave it and zap it for a little bit, you could do that too. I mean, whatever's easier, like I tell you. Always do everything easy. Always make this, and don't, if you have all this or you want to substitute it, if you don't like something, leave it out. Because if you don't like the shrimp or the crab dip, I'm afraid I already lost Shelly. Shelly's like, Shelly's with Yorkies and Slots. She has a picky palate like I do. And Shelly, you can make this just hot cheese dip. If you don't like the shrimp or crab, you could just do this simple, you don't have to do all this stuff. But this is what you're going to add. You're going to add your seafood last. And you're going to start off with your cheeses. So grab your little cheddar cheese first. So you're going to need 1 block of cream cheese. This is basically 3 cheese type of dip, guys. And you're going to add about half a cup. I was out of my half a cups. Everything's half a cup, half cup, half cup. Okay, you're going to add that. You're going to add your mozzarella. Add your mozzarella cheese. And if we need a little bit more, we'll add more. And you're going to add your sour cream. Yeah, let's add sour cream. Okay, I don't know how much exactly because I've already I don't want to tell you all the surprise, but anyway. Okay, so start to kind of stir this just a little bit, as you can see, And if you want to use a hand mixer, that really makes it easy, but I didn't want to plug in the hand mixer and all that stuff. So get that kind of folded in there. Add your crunch, guys. Add your bell pepper. If you want it soft, you can saute this on the stove. I didn't do that because I'm going to bake this. And actually, I might just eat this one cold. I'm going to try this one cold, in fact, because my other one is already baked. And you're going to add your bell pepper. If you don't like bell pepper, don't have to add it. Add your onion or your celery. You know me. I like my celery. I hope everybody's doing great, guys. Happy Sunday. Thank you for coming back. I want to make this fun for y'all. I don't like to make hard recipes. I like quick snacks. I like a quick drink and a quick craft because, life's too short. We're all so busy in the world. So that's why I always think I need a good snack. What can I do? And this is how I think of all these snacks because I'm in a hurry all the time. I'm in and out of the house. You know how it is. So, okay, so we added that. We're going to add a dash of our Worcestershire. Or you can add you could do this precise, you can be a little more professional. Add half a teaspoon. I added 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire because it's got all the flavors, guys. This is kind of what brings your spice. And you're going to add a little bit of lemon juice. So just 1 squirt. 1 squirt is all you need. 1 squirt. Last but not least is going to be your seafood. I already started with the shrimp, so I'm using the crab. Buy the easiest crab, guys. This is the store-bought one. If you want to go to the market and buy the good stuff from the seafood market, you can do that. But if you shop at the store, it's less expensive. And, you know, come on, we need less expensive in the world. So, you know, but you know, if you're doing this for a New Year's or what, yeah, by all means, if you're doing this New Year's Eve, Christmas function, yeah, go out, you know, go out and get the good stuff. So we're going to fold all this in. Oh, look how good that is. And it's got the pretty colors. And like I tell you, add your onion or add your celery. It doesn't matter. Whatever you like. And some people add garlic powder. We're going to use a little cayenne spice because this one is a little bit of a, you know, it has a little bit of a bite to it. Not jalapeno or anything, but the cayenne just brings it all together. And then you're going to add it to your pretty dish. And if you do bake this, guys, and you want this hot, you're going to have to bake this for 400 for 15 minutes. And that's all it's going to take. It starts to be really, you know, it'll melt together, bubbly. If you want it a little more bubblier, you can add some cheese on top and bake it for 20 minutes. But 380, 400, that's all it takes. So everything's folded in here, all my pretty colors, all my good cheeses. And guys, if you're, you know, if you don't like the calories, go fat-free. Buy everything fat-free. You know, you can buy the fat-free cream cheese, fat-free cheese, it doesn't matter. So you can add this to a safe baking dish. And if you bake this, guys, put this on a cookie sheet because you don't want this maybe dripping on your oven. That would be bad. That'd be bad. Okay, let me put that right there. So look how pretty that looks. I'm excited. Let me get a napkin here. Ooh, okay. Through the magic of TV, like I always tell you, I did a hot one. This is the cold one. We're going to try both. And this is my pretty tray that I made. My mother-in-law gave me these cute little dishes, so I wanted to show them off. Ada, thank you for the dishes. I love these little dishes. There's a whole circle, but I only had a few things. And this is what you're going to eat it with, guys. You're going to use either the bread baguettes, which I didn't have, but I bought the bagel chips because I love bagel chips. I have the veggies. Use whatever veggie you want. You know, if you want celery, if you want squash, zucchini, whatever. Tortilla chips or the Ritz crackers. Who can go wrong with the Ritz crackers? So let's try this. Ooh, I'm going to try the hot one. It is pretty hot. I just got it out of the oven. So we're going to try this. Oops. Guys, I can't tell you. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. I put a little bit of the spice on this one. This is your Zatarain's, your Cajun spice. You're going to add a little bit of seasoning to the top. If you don't like this kind of seasoning, add your garlic powder. Stir it in for a little bit of flavor. Add some lemon pepper. All this works. Oh my gosh. We'll try veggie. I try to incorporate vegetables, guys, in every recipe I do. It's hard, I know. I want junk food. You know how it is. Life's just fun that way. But let me try this. Oh yeah. Okay, let's try them. Okay, I don't want to double dip. I heard something about myself doing that one time. My husband said, you double dipped. Let's try a bagel chip. Let's try the cold one. Let's get some good stuff in here. Oh yeah. This would be great for a summer party, guys. This would be great. A picnic or something if you're in a hurry tailgate. This one would be great for a nice winter party, I think. This would be good for New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, before everybody eats. This would be perfect. It's warm, it's nice, it goes with all this. I love it. I don't know if you do, I hope you do. So like I tell you, it's only gonna take you 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 items. Your sour cream, your cream cheese, your 2 cheeses, mozzarella, cheddar, and add whatever veggie you want, bell pepper or onion or celery, and stir it up. Add your spice and grab your little dipping chips. And it works. I'm telling you, this works. I love this. I'll be munching on this later. And let me take a big sip here before I go on. Let me show you my silly craft. You're going to die laughing. Super funny little craft. Okay, Jars are my favorite thing in the world. I don't know why. Glass. I love glass. And it's hard to find glass now. I don't know what's going on. I noticed pickles and spaghetti sauce are still sticking with glass. Everything else is plastic. And I noticed the beverage companies are still glass. So that's good. So what I did was I took my pickle jar and I turned it into, not a terrarium, terrarium or whatever. I just made this into a decorative little deal for my windowsills. I want this to look good around summertime. It's gonna be burning hot here. I made these little fake ones and I incorporated all this good stuff in here. And I added my Spanish moss, dollar store, and my little succulents, dollar store. Added my little wire. I'll show you why the wire. Seashells. You can buy the seashells anywhere. You can go to the beach. You can decorate your little jar with this rope. Super easy. Tie it on, tack it on, or use glue. I just like the way it looked, but here's the deal, guys. If you use the jar, it's gonna roll. So what you do have to do, you have to put 2 little sticks. You put 2 little sticks this way, and it'll be solid, and it won't roll on you. And as you can see behind me, I did these cute ones. Okay, this is a fun one. I don't know why it's not coming on right now. I don't know why it's not coming on, but anyway, oh, there it is. Okay, what you do is you take one of these, you take a solar light from the dollar store, and you take the little piping stick off of it, and you add it to your jar. And I think these are adorable for a picnic table. If you have a pool, you have a picnic table, you're having a picnic, or you just go outside at night, sit out by the fireplace or fire pit, whatever, these are really pretty. Put these along your table as a centerpiece because, this is an olive jar, a salsa jar, and I added some little sprigs of, some fake plants and some seashells and some moss, and I got this pretty jar too, and I did this one. I really got crazy about this idea. I loved it. I just loved it because I thought there's so many things you can do with this. And if you wanted to stand it up, you could do that, but I thought this was just prettier. I thought this just looked prettier. So anyway, and here's the jar you can buy. If you don't have any of these jars and you don't want to spend the time washing the label off, these are at the dollar store too. And I added this with a little rock in here that says dream, some seashells, some Spanish moss, and a little bit of greenery. No big deal, super easy. Make all this with the kids, have fun with it. If you wanted to, you could add flowers too. No big deal. So I thank you for coming back. Happy Sunday. Have a great week out there. Try this dip out because I think you'll like it. I don't know if you can hear Casey, the Sunshine Band. They're coming to the casino close to me and I'm thinking about going. I love Casey and the Sunshine Band. I saw them back in probably 20 years ago. And I can't believe he's still going, but he is. So I might have to go see him. So big cheers, guys. Have a great week. Bye.